Okay, hi, my name is David and welcome back to my absol channel. For today's video, we're gonna battle in the round 2 of the CCC Cup during the playoff, where because I got second in this ranking, so I automatically just move on to the round 2. So yeah, for today's battle, we are gonna battle against Swansea Salamences, whose coach name is Master Phoenix. So apparently, he has a very good win rate and he's on the roll. I heard rumors on that, and yes, his team is pretty scary because I have no idea what combo he can do. I have no idea what witness policy he can make full use of. All I can think of is maybe a bulldoze, either from a Magmortar or a Rapira, and have a witness policy in either one of those. So that can be really tricky over there. So I have no idea what build he can use. He can have a witness policy, focus sash, or a witness policy with assault vest, or if not, a choice scarf with witness policy. This is gonna be tough. So yes, and at the same time, he can have a trick room with a mental herb or a focus sash on Orangu, or if not, even possibly a focus sash on Cottony or Decidui. So, and maybe even a focus sash on Scraggy, but high chance it should be an Evil Light Scraggy because Evil Light Scraggy has a really good tank over there, and possibly a Light Clay or a Mental Herb from Clef Keys to set up a Light Screen Reflect or a Thunder Wave, so that can be really scary. And I'm not sure what type now can do. What I can think of is a normal gem explosion. But I don't mind an explosion because most of my mon can kind of tank an explosion, especially Bishop and Togetic and Tyrantrum. So I can make full use of these three. And also potentially a max airstream from either a Gyarados or a Zapdos. So yeah, both works. There are so many combo that my opponent can use, and he can set up a trick room or set up a tailwind from a Contony. So both is really threatening over there. So I'm really curious what type now can do. It's gonna be pretty scary, and I have no idea what combo he can make full use of. So yeah. So his threatening mon is actually trick room. I can't do well against trick room, so I have to prevent a trick room from happening. If he use a set up a tailwind, I think I can still handle that with my Tyrantrum. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, his most threatening one is Rhyperior and Zapdos. Yeah, usually it's mainly these two. So I have a big problem with my team against his. So during my practice run, I don't think I will win him. It's really unlikely for me to win unless I have to use my fun gimmick, which I'm going to show it to you. So yes, this is a fun gimmick for my absol. So yes, let's take a look at absol. As you can see, my absol is a scope lens special attacking, because I don't want to use my justified combo because it is too. I think a justified combo is really obvious, so he can. I think he can prep for my justified combo, but this is a scope lens absol with a max lightning. I can one shot Gyarados if it's not a tank. If it's not HP invested, max flare, I can just get rid of Decidui easily. And if Clef Key is not a max special defense, I can one shot Clef Key. So yeah, that's one thing to take note. And a max darkness, I can just Red Havoc over here. But my absol is actually mainly more on support, a semi-support, just to lower the special defense so that my Indeedee can come in and just expanding force. So yeah, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Dark Powers, and Protect. Mainly I will just max darkness. So my Indeedee is a choice specs user with a terrain, sorry, not terrain pulse. Do I have terrain pulse? Wait, let me think. Oh yes, terrain pulse, trick, expanding force, and dazzling gleam. So yeah, basically, yeah, this is mainly using a choice specs and an E-Force. I don't think I'll be using much terrain pulse, so we'll see how it goes. and a dazzling gleam. Third impulse is actually more on like if I manage to Dynamax my, if I ever need to Dynamax my NDD, then yes, I can max strike to lower the speed. So that can be an option. But E-Force and Dazzling Gleam is really important because I need Dazzling Gleam to get rid of Scraggy. E-Force, nothing in his team will want to take E-Force except Klefki and Oranguru. So that's one thing to take note. So I will explain what is my EV spread for the speed. I will explain that later. So Togetic is just a support with Heat Wave, Dazzling Gleam, Follow Me, and Helping Hand with a max defense because Rhyperior is a big threat. With a max HP and a defense, I can still tank a hit from a max drop 4. So yeah, that's one thing to take note. Tyrantrum, Crunch, High Horsepower, Rock Slide, and Dragon Claw with a Witness Policy, so that if I Dynamax my Tyrantrum, I can tank a hit from a close combat from a Scraggy. So yeah, unless this Scraggy is a Choice Band or a Life Orb, then I will not be able to tank. So that's one thing to take note. And likewise for my absol. Yeah, I can't tank I can tank one close combat, but I can't tank a Muscle Band or a Life Orb or a Choice Band Scraggy. So yeah. And yes, last but not least, we Scott with a Tailwind, Fate Tears, Dazzling Gleam, and Anchor. Anchor is so that I can prevent Oranguru or Klefki from setting up. So you will just keep on using a Light Screen or Reflect, or if not Anchor, no, or if not a Trick Room. I will explain what is my team lead and my strategy over here later on. Yes, I also forget to mention B-Sharp with Stealth Rock, Throat Chop, Brick Break, and Knockoff with a Focus Sash. So B-Sharp is actually really important in my team. In fact, it's actually going to be my lead so that I can just keep on using Knockoff. So yeah, before explaining the lead, I will tell you what is my EV spread. So yes, his fastest mon is Zapdos. Zapdos has a base speed of 100. So my Scott has just enough speed. Okay, for my Scott, yeah, I will explain Scott later on. Because it's a different build from what it is. So all of my team will not be able to outspeed Zapdos. Yeah, only Scott can, but I can't max my speed for my Scott. So yeah. His next fastest mons would then be Magmortar with a base speed of 83. So all of my team is just to outspeed Magmortar over here. So yeah. So that's why I've this EV spread. My absol, because he has another mon with a base speed of 75. I believe it's Klefki. Even though I don't think Klefki will be a max speed, but just in case if he's gonna use some funny shenanigans, my absol is forced to use max speed. For my B-Sharp, it has another mon with a base speed of 70, which is Decidueye. So for my B-Sharp, I'm forced to use a max speed. For Tyrantrum, it has a max speed of 71. So likewise, I need to max my speed so that I will still outspeed absol. No, sorry, I will still outspeed what's his name? Klefki. So yeah, in DD, because it has a base speed of 95, the next fastest mod is Magmortar. In DD, it's just nice to outspeed Magmortar. So with this, I can just have a lot of HP invested so that I can tank some hits from Zapdos from a discharge and hit wave. So that is really important over there. So yes, and last but not least, Scott with a Cobra Berry. So with this EV spread, unfortunately, I can't outspeed Zapdos or if not most other mon. The reason is this Scott is more of a tanky build, so that I can tank one max airstream from a Zapdos, and I can tank a max drop 4 from Rhyperior without a Witness Policy boost. So yeah. So that is really important because during my practice run, I need to survive a hit from a max airstream or a max rock 4 so that I can set up either my tailwind or my fake tears, which is really important for my Indeedee to use a choice specs E-Force over there. So yes, that's the one of the reason why. And I have a teammate nature so that I can still outspeed Gyarados. Yes, I can still outspeed Gyarados. So Gyarados has a base speed of 81. So because Whimsicott has still a quite fast speed, I can still outspeed Gyarados. So that's one thing to take note. So yeah, another option that I might use is Grookey and my Raboot. So for my Grookey, I don't think I'll be using it, but it's so that I can make full use of the Terrain Pulse Grassy attack into Rhyperior, just in case if I ever need it. But I don't think I'll be using it. So yeah, Fake Out, Grassy Glide, Endeavor, and Acrobatic for my Grookey. Raboot with a Sucker Punch, Electro Ball, Flamethrower, and Protect. With a Wise Glass, yes, my Raboot is a special attacking mon so that I can get rid of Decidueye or what's his name? Or Gyarados with a Electro Ball. So that's really a good thing. So I don't think I'll be using Galate. Espeon with Life Orb, E-Force, Protect, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. Yep, likewise, it's just nice so that I can outspeed Magmortar. So yeah. But I don't think I'll be using Espeon that often. So yeah. So my main lead is actually I'm going to use Absol and Bishop. The reason is Trick Room is a big issue over here. So I need to with my inner focus Bishop, I need to knock off to scout whether the Klefki has a mental herb or light clay, or if not focus sash, or if not Oranguru has a mental herb or focus sash, because that is really important. So yeah, when that happens, I just can use my Absol Max Darkness and then knock off, making him think that my Bishop is gonna beat up an Absol. So when that happens, if he leads with Klefki, the Klefki will most likely gonna reflect up. So after a knockoff, I can scout what item he has, Max Darkness, and then I can then Max Flare or Max Darkness depending on what mod that he brings in. If he brings in Rhyperior, I can just Max Darkness again. If he brings in Oranguru, I think I might want to Max Flare into Klefki so that I can get rid of the Klefki without setting up a light screen. So yeah. And then I have a Big Break because from a Focus Sash from my Bishop, I can tank one hit of a Max Crit from or Max Flare from a Magmortar or Rhyperior. So and at the same time, Big Break I can get rid of all the the screen from the opponent side. So if it leads with Klefki and Scraggy and Oranguru, because my Bishop is immune to Fake Out, this gives me a free knockoff and a Max Darkness, getting rid of Oranguru, and at the same time I can actually scout what Oranguru have. If Oranguru actually swap, that's even better because I can get rid of the next opponent item, and I can do tons of damage into the opponent. So that's really good over there. The only thing is, if this Scraggy is a offensive variant and just max, I'm not sure whether this is my max, but if he just close combat into my Absol, that will be undesirable. So yeah, this will be my lead for my Absol and Bishop. Then in the second game, I can lead with my Whimsicott and Absol. Hopefully during the first game, I let my opponent. I still let my opponent think that is a physical variant. So I hope that my Absol will die before I can showcase my moveset. So that in the second game, I can use my Whimsicott and Absol so that I can see whether he has a mental herb from the opponent. So yeah. So Whimsicott and Absol is actually a really good combo. To Fake Tears and a Max Flare, totally one-shot Klefki, even with a max special defense and nature. So yeah. And I don't think he will knows that I have a fire type move, because none of my team will have a fire move unless he has a Mystic Fire. But I don't think he will want it. Most probably he will have air balloon or a berry that can reduce the ground type from my Tyrantrum, because actually Tyrantrum can kind of wreak havoc against his team. So yeah. So yeah, if both strategy doesn't work, then I will be using my Tyrantrum with a witness policy set, but there's no protect, so it's just to do damage. Same idea, max darkness to lower the special defense for my NDD to come in and just try it and just use my E-Force combo. So yeah, my E-Force, my NDD is going to be my late game sweeper. Hopefully it's going to work. The only bad thing is that choice specs. The reason why I choose choice specs is because with choice specs I can one shot with a dazzling gleam I can two shot Scraggy. So with if you're light, I can one shot most of their mon if it's not on Dynamax with a E-Force, and if without an assault vested I can one shot most of them. It's only Zapdos I can only two shot. So yeah, that's the reason why I think I will use choice specs. So yeah, I guess that is my team. Apologize that this team build is really long because individual EV spread is really important, especially for my Wimmy Scott. So yeah, hopefully this is gonna work. I do think I'm gonna win. All I can hope for is just try hard and play my best in doing the playoff. That's what I can do and showcase whether this strategy works or not, hopefully. So yeah, until then, I will see you in the battle. See you there. Okay, hi, welcome back. Before we get into the battle, just to let you know that I realize Bishop doesn't have knockoff. You can't naturally learn knockoff in Sword and Shield. You have to transfer from your old games to have that move tutor into your Bishop, then you can have it. And unfortunately, because time is limited, it's pretty hard for me to transfer from my old games into my Bishop and retrain that Bishop all over again. So it's pretty tough over there. So I will just replace Sucker Punch with knockoff for my Bishop, and my absol, instead of protect, I'm gonna have knockoff, so that I can still lead with absol and Wimmy Scott when he leads with Scraggy and Oranguru, which I suspecting that he's gonna lead with these two first. Providing he doesn't provide any crazy shenanigans, he should actually fake out into my Wimmy Scott so that I don't set up my beat up and then set up a trick room, but I can just straight up knock off and designate to get rid of that Scraggy. So yeah, with a knockoff, if a crit, I can one shot Oranguru. If it doesn't, at least I will know what item he has. And if he set up a trick room, I can just set up an encore over there. So if it leads with Clef Key, I can just fake tears and max flare, and I can just get rid of that Clef Key easily. But when that happens, they will know that my absol is a special attacker. So the only bad thing about this absol is that I don't have a protect, so this will give me a disadvantage. But I feel my Rincon is just basically use my absol, as I mentioned, just to max darkness all the way. So yeah, the only thing that he can counter me is he can trick room and just Dynamax his Scraggy, or if not, just close combat into my absol. Yeah, that can wreak havoc. But it's alright. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Until then, I will see you in the battle. I have no idea what it's gonna bring in, so this is gonna be real tricky. So this is what I'm gonna predict that it's gonna bring in. So yeah. So I'm going to go to my team. Hopefully my strat works. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, let's do Zacian and Zabo Center since now it's a event. Right now, do it. So yeah, good luck, have fun. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, he doesn't bring in Rapirion. So that, and no Scraggy. Thank God, no Scraggy. So this gives me a, I believe I'm in a better advantage if there's no Scraggy. And no Oranguru. So this is a very interesting build. This is a very interesting build. Okay. So I can still lead with my same team actually, with a Vim and my absol. Vim, absol, Togetic, and my Indeedee. Indeedee is gonna wreak havoc against his team. So yeah. So I'm gonna use with this strat. This is an interesting battle. No strategy. That is one thing that I'm really scared of. So yeah, Indeedee is gonna be my winning grace over here to just E-Force all the way. I'm suspecting that he's gonna lead with Klefki and maybe Magmata. No, Cottony and Z-Ball, so he's just gonna straight up go and Tailwind and Hurricane. So yeah. So I believe he's gonna Dynamax his Z-Boss, which is alright. So this gives me a free Tailwind and a max Darkness. I just want to get rid of that Z-Boss ASAP. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So okay, is he gonna Dynamax? I'm not sure. So right now my role for episode is just to lower the opponent's special defense. That's my game plan. No Dynamax. So Cottony is gonna Tailwind too. He's gonna taunt. Okay. Good damage. I believe it's not Assault Vesta. Heat Wave, okay. So this gives me a free Dazzling Gleam. Unfortunately he taunted me, so now he knows that I'm not a mental herb. And I'm gonna max. You know what? I'm going to swap my Vim into Togetic. And I will just max Darkness into him, so that I can get rid of his Sash. Potentially he has a Sash there. He's gonna set up a Tailwind, but that's alright. He's gonna hit me. He still think that I'm a physical absol. Good damage. And then I'm going to Dazzling and yeah, just max Darkness. It's going to taunt. Unfortunately I can't follow me, that's a bad thing about it, but I think it's alright. Done a good. Okay. No power, that's good. So the bad thing about right now is I wasted my Dynamax. So that's a bad thing. But at least I can still fake tears. Togetic KO Cottony. So Klefki. So right now I want to scout. I have a Heat Wave. I want to scout whether he has a Mental Herb. So that's where knockoff is really useful. Either a mental herb or a light clay. He's gonna Dynamax, which is alright. A fake tears E4 should KO a Gyarados. So the good thing is that flying type doesn't. Oh, Swagger. Oh, Lumberry. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Lumberry combo. Okay, my absol is gonna die. No. Okay. Yep. It's gonna die. KO absol. So unfortunately, I won't be able to see. Do I get a burn? So right now I can anchor just to scout the move. I'm going to anchor into him so that he might swagger, or I should tailwind. He's gonna max airstream, so I think I'm gonna tailwind out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tailwind out. I'm gonna tailwind. He's gonna light screen. Next build. Autocratic. So unfortunately he is definitely gonna KO my win. But he has a Moxie boost, so that's a good thing. That's a interesting game plan. So let's see whether can I KO Gyarados. I'm going to E-Force and fake tears. No, it's not enough. Oh no. Okay, that is bad. Yep, that light screen. Maybe I should have actually encore. Yep. Oh man, this might be a GG. He has a dazzling gleam, so that's good. So that's one thing to take note over there. So, yep, I'm gonna lose here. Klefki is gonna kill me. Okay, I can't even kill Gyarados. Okay. So he really stalled out. So that's a good plan on his part. That's a really good plan. So now I know that he's a Lumberry Gyarados with a Swagger combo. I'm still going in the same team. This time I have to. This time I'm still going to use my. He still doesn't know that my absol is a or it's a special. But I think now it's time for him to know that yeah, this is a special absol now. Yeah. Or otherwise, I can still go into Wim and I can still go into Whimsicott and I can still go into Wim and absol. Or I can go into Togetic and absol. No. Yeah, I think Wim absol is still a better option. Yeah, Wim absol is still a better option. But this time around, I'm gonna max lightning. I'm gonna dazzling gleam and max darkness into Zapdos so that I can KO Zapdos. Yeah, I'm still gonna lead with the same thing. He still doesn't know that my absol is a special attacker, so yeah. So this is first game is really bad. I think it's because of he bring his Klefki at the last, so that caught me off guard. I didn't expect that actually, to be honest. I should have just used Encore. Okay, now he bring in his Contoni and Magmortar. So I'm going to straight out Fake Tears and Max Darkness into him. Or I could actually swap. Yeah, you know what? Fake Tears and Max Darkness. Fake Tears, Max Darkness. Yeah, I will definitely one shot Magmortar over there. He can fake out though, which is alright. So at this point now, he knows that my absol is a special. No, he didn't. Okay, he didn't Dynamax. So I should kill Magmortar there. He's gonna Tailwind. Real Whis, okay. He still thinks that I'm a physical variant. So, yeah. Woo! Ow! Wait. That does nothing. Oh, eject button. Okay. That's really unique, eject button. Is it a trick? Oh no, sorry, not trick. Oh wait, he might be a trick combo. Oh wow, so I think this Magmortar is really tanky. Yeah, this Magmortar is really tanky. So I will definitely one shot Gyarados. I should be able to kill him. I should be able to kill him. I should be able to one-shot him. Otherwise, it's alright. My E-Force will still be able to kill him. So let's see if he's gonna protect. Oh right, he can taunt. I realize he can taunt, negating my Tailwind up. He can taunt, negating my Tailwind. No, nature power? Okay, interesting. That's an interesting combo, nature power. Wait. Oh, he still outspeed me. Okay. I should kill here. Yep. Now he knows that my absol is a special. The crit. I wonder if the crit matters, to be honest. Oh, that doesn't kill? Really? So yeah, this gives me a free Dazzling Gleam and a max darkness into him. Wow, I thought I killed, but in the end, Women's God is the one that kills. Thunderbolt. Oh, nature power is got to do with terrain. I didn't know that. He thinks that I'm Sash. He thinks that I'm Sash. It's okay. My absol has done his job, so that's alright. I got this feeling this Gyarados has a bit of HP tested. To be honest, I feel I should have actually killed that Gyarados, in my opinion. There's a good damage. And this is a free E-Force. Gingers, it's okay. We can set up light screen up, it doesn't matter. So the good thing is that he can't really do damage against me, but he can set up a light screen. So I'm going to swap into Togetic and E-Force all the way. I will definitely kill Cottony. I set up my Togetic so that I can at least try to be in a better position. So he has two Prankster over here. He has two Prankster. But this Klefki is really annoying. I'm going to follow me. Klefki can't do anything. I should, even set up a light screen, I should still KO Magmortar. Yep. So this is a really close match, man. Dazzling Gleam. It's alright. Klefki can't really do anything against me. I'm going to Helping Hand and just E-Force all the way. Don't really want to reveal my Heat Wave. So yeah, indeed it is my... Oh, okay, Swagger. So now I know Swagger, Dazzling Gleam and Light Screen. So yeah, game 2. So now he knows my strat now. So that's a good game for in game 2. I made that comeback. So still lead with the same team. But now he knows that I'm a special absol. Now he knows. Now I feel like I want to have my Tyrantrum now. I feel like I want to have my Tyrantrum. But it's a bit risky because I didn't practice my run with Tyrantrum. So that's a problem. And his Gyarados actually can outspeed us. I'm really focused on all of his trick room, to be honest. I'm really focused on that. So I think he's gonna bring in his same one with a Zapdos and Cottony. So at this time, I might actually want to bring my Grimiscott and my Indeedee, so that I can Tailwind or Fake Tears up. And he can't taunt me now. So Tyrantrum can actually really wreak havoc against his team. But I think absol will be way better. So now I'm gonna use my absol as my just to clear up the team. Grimiscott and Indeedee just to do that. So yeah, now it's a bit different of a game plan. So luckily there's no Scraggy, so that's why my E-Force is really strong. He can set up screens, it's alright. Yep, this time I'm going to deal with this. This time he may actually wants to max airstream this time round. So this gives me a free Tailwind and the E-Force. This is gonna do damage over here. This is gonna do damage. Nope, he didn't Dynamax. Oh, grass. Oh, okay, grassy terrain. Interesting. Okay, but I think he's still gonna do a good chunk. Heat wave. Wow. Okay. That is really something new. So I'm gonna encore him, forcing him to swap, and I can just have a free E-Force all the way, getting rid of Zapdos. So now he has no mental herb. I hope he has. Oh, he has mental herb. Okay. Encore has ended. Okay. So it's a mental herb. So that is really unique. I feel like I want to use my Togetic this time round. No, bring in my absol and then swap my Indeedee out. Yeah. So this gives me a free Max Flare. And then swap into my Togetic out. So let's see if I will one-shot Togetic. I'm sorry, one-shot I have to max flare. I have to max. He still doesn't know that I'm a max flare. At his back, he should have a Gyarados, so yeah. The only problem is Gyarados right now. You can nature power is energy ball, but that's nothing. He's gonna set up screen, unfortunately. So let's see. Crit. Is that a crit? That's a crit. Scope lens. Scope lens. Absol. Oh wait, that doesn't kill. Oh no. Then I'm going to max lightning and heat wave. I'm going to max lightning is so that I can get rid of Gyarados. Oh, okay, I know why I didn't KO Gyarados in the game 1, because he set up a light screen. That's the reason. Yeah. Good damage. I thought I would kill there. That really sucks. Actually, to be honest, I may not even need Indeedee, because I can tank one hit from Gyarados. So I'm gonna swap so that I can... Oh wait, it doesn't matter, because... Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna hit wave. He might one-shot me, I realize. Yeah, it doesn't matter because in a psychic terrain he can still taunt against my Togetic, so follow me is kind of useless. He can't swagger, so that's good. So that means I can tank one hit from my Gyarados. But he might max guard. No, he didn't max guard. He used Thunderbolt. I can tank one hit from that. He's gonna outspeed with a max airstream, but I can tank a hit from it. And because under an electric terrain, I feel I should KO Gyarados, in my opinion. Did I kill? A crit. Oh man, I'm so sorry about the crit. Yes! Absol KO Gyarados. But he has to KO because of my scope lens. And Togetic KO Cottony. Oh man, that is so intense. This match is so intense. So yeah, game 3. I think he doesn't expect a special attack scope lens Absol. Does amazing work over there. So yeah, I kind of got lucky over there. I really kind of got lucky because of all the crit, but because of my Superluck scope lens combo, he has been doing really work. A huge amount of work over there. So yeah, good prep for Game Master Phoenix or Master Phoenix. So yeah, he has actually done a lot of cards. I'm actually really surprised he doesn't bring his Trick Room. So I didn't really prep for a Tailwind Cottony and a Max Air, a Tailwind Cottony and a Zapdos lead with it. So yeah, good game. Good game over there. So yeah, let's. I don't think he's gonna expect my game, my lead, my absol. I don't think. Let me PM him. So yeah, my absol build is very crucial here. So yeah. Oh, Master Phoenix. Oh yes, you're here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. My good guy going for season 1. Yes, thank you. You prep really well too. You prep really well. Okay, at least now I guess you can hear what my thought. So I guess you didn't expect my episode, right? I guess you didn't expect. I actually didn't expect you to lead with a Cottony. My biggest fear was actually Trick Room. So yeah, my absol is a special attack scope lens build, so that I can like trick you to think that I'm a justified combo, but I'm not. So yeah, so that's I have a flamethrower and a thunderbolt. Hard Room as a second strat. Ah yes, yeah, that was my fear. So I got to prep for it. And I have a knockoff for that Oranguru's Oranguru focus sash or mental herb. To be honest, I really thought that your Cottony has a more of a focus sash. I didn't expect to have a mental herb. That's why I did an encore over there in the second game. But yeah, that kind of it was actually in the first game, I think. I can't remember. So yeah, good game, man. And thanks for the game and thanks for the follow, Master Phoenix. I'm not sure if you have a Twitch channel, but yeah, you can follow him up too. You mainly ran mental herb for Thorn in case you will. Yeah, running on Remy Scout. Yeah, my Remy Scout is my biggest win there. And yeah, my NDD is actually a choice specs. Yeah, that's why I think he did quite a good amount of damage against our Zapdos in our second game. Not in the third game, sorry. So yeah, good prep. I didn't really expect. I'm also expecting our Scraggy, to be honest, because that actually shut down my NDD and I can't use my E-Force lead with that. So I kind of got lucky with my scope lens. Without the crit, I might have lost, in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for the game. Yeah, the crit method, Superluck scope lens, the crit method. I needed that. If that happens, do you have a crunch on your Gyarados? No, but it doesn't matter. Once you knock out my absol, you can your Max Geyser or Max Exchange will definitely one shot my NDD. So yeah, actually what I should have done, I should have swapped my NDD out into my. Oh, but then again, you can taunt into my Togetic, so I can't follow me. So yeah, I really got lucky there. It was crunch, yeah, GG. So yeah, thanks for the follow. Hopefully I'm off to the, is it semi-finals? Yeah, into the semi-finals. 2 more games. Hopefully I can get into the finals. Man, scope lens special absol. Yep, it's gonna be a big thing. I'm gonna face Jake. Okay, that's Jake is gonna be a scary one too. I'm not sure if I better hit him. No, I didn't battle with him just yet. I didn't battle him yet. So yeah, this is gonna be a fierce match along the way. So probably along next week, I will be prepping his team. So yeah, until then, so for those who are here, my name is Darren. This is my absol channel. I'm a shiny hunter and a competitive gameplay in both Pokemon Unite and the main game. So yeah, until then, I will see you next time. See you there. Thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoy the stream. See you there. Bye. And yes, also thanks for the follow too.